Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to do a review on the Graco 4Ever. Yep, I'm going to do a review on the Graco 4Ever all-in-one or 4-in-1 car seats today for you. One is the Cameron print, which is your basic black and gray. The other is Kylie print, and this is like the girly one, the pink with gray and black. So without further ado, let's get started. I'll start off with rear facing. Like I said, it was four seats in one, and this is actually on the car seat itself, so this won't come off if someone ever has a question about something, or oh my gosh, I don't know which weight is for which size. It is all right here on the front. So 4 to 40 is infant, 20 to 65 toddler, 30 to 100 is youth, and 40 to 120 is also youth. I believe at this point you could possibly be using the seat belt that goes with your vehicle, because at around I think at least probably 60 or so pounds, you could probably use the vehicle's seatbelt restraint system. Don't quote me on that, but I believe so. Never at 30 pounds. Please do not put your child in a vehicle seatbelt. They need to stay in a harness as long as possible. I am not a car seat installer or technician, but it's just word for thought. But moving on, my daughter's seat is in rear facing. I just unlatched one side, which I think I'm going to have to unlatch both. I do use the latch. I do not use the seat belt. We'll go ahead and start with the latch. It's the safeguard latch. This is the easiest one I think I've ever seen. You just push this red button in. When you push it in, this little, like the shark mouth or shark bite, that's kind of like what it looks like. That's what I call it. That will open up. So you push in. When you push in, see how that disappears? And when you let go, it goes back, and that's how it will clamp in. And always tug on it a little bit just to make sure that it is all the way secure. But there is how the latch will work, and it is set up rear facing, which will go here. You have to get to it by undoing this bottom portion of the seat, which I will show you in just a second. It also comes with an infant insert, which I'm not using for either child, but I put this in here to give you guys a general idea. It has a head support and a body support. This is only to be used up to 11 pounds, which my daughter is 18, or excuse me, my daughter is 20 now, so this is not in use at this current time, but it does help support the head, neck, and body while they are riding rear facing. And it's as easy as just pulling it out around the straps, and it comes right off just like that. Never use the head support without the body support, but you can use the body without the head. Kind of weird, I know, but that's what it says. So we'll just take that out, and then here's your basic shell, a car seat part of it all together. You have your straps, which are Velcro removable. So if for some reason you don't want them, or you want to put your own on, it's as simple as that. You just unvelcro them and they come right off. Easy for machine washing as well. Your harness adjuster tightener strap is right here in the front. It has a 2-position crotch belt, which is helpful. To get under the seat, you just kind of pull these flaps up right back here. You will see 2 snaps on each side. Just unsnap it right there. Unsnap it right here on this side. Just kind of pull everything forward, and it moves the straps out of the way like so. And then this is how you kind of reach underneath of the seat. Then this is how you can also do the crotch belt. But this is in rear facing. This is how you would get to it. There is a bar here that will stay here on this side, so that you know this can't get, it can't get out of whack. It can't get out of line, because your seats are right here. You won't have to worry about that at all, about it getting out of whack. This is also how you adjust the crotch strap. Right here, you just you pull it from underneath, and just kind of, it's like a clip, a silver clip, slide it up through, put it back in this way, and you're good to go. So that's really simple as well. So that's how you get underneath, and removing it is the same way. There's just more snaps. You just unsnap everything and the entire shell just comes off, and then there you go. Throw it in the wash, mild detergent, cold water, air dry. These are also side impact tested right here, so that is a good thing. It has 10 position headrest. Also on here, when you are finished using the harness, this has its own little place where you can store the harness. You open the little door and it goes right in there. You close it, it's locked away, tucked away, out of your way, and you can go right on with using your vehicle seat belt at this point. Your recline is in the front. You just pull up on that. You have 6 position recline. You pull up and this will recline. This also has the 6 position recline on here, and it's so easy, it's smooth. The recline lever here, you just pull on it and it will slide into whichever position you want it to be. 3 for rear facing, 1 for booster, and 3 for forward facing. So that also for rear facing, you have the bubble level indicator. Level ground, of course, as long as it's within the blue line on here, that is good to go. So you just kind of have to find your perfect spot for that to make it work for your vehicle. There's also a place in the back. I'm gonna go all the way back around here underneath where you can store your manual, and I have one in here for each car seat. I don't know why I have both, but I do, just so I don't lose it. I know where to go. It also will have a top tether strap. It has a place when it's not in use that it's stored right up under there. But when it is forward facing, of course, make sure it is secure on your vehicle. I'm trying to think if there was anything else about it. I mean, overall, it is a really good seat. No complaints, no crying, no fussing from either child. They have a lot of room. I mean, the width of the seat is really wide, so that will also, I think, come in handy as they get older. You know, it's not a real narrow seat, which it's not that I don't prefer a narrow seat, but I pretty much prefer the wider one. Just personal choice, I guess. Also, when you're, just thought about this, when you need to make this forward facing, if you're using the latch, the same way when you have this pulled up, I should have done this earlier, but it's all right. When you want it forward facing, you have to bring this back out through here. And like I said, that bar will not move. That just kind of keeps everything in line. You slide this down, and then there is, right back here, you will bring, so sorry, it's hard to do it one-handed. You will bring this, slide this all the way back to come out of the forward facing position right back there. And see, that metal bar is all the way up here, and I will show you on the other car seat how that looks. Okay, on this seat, because it's already in forward facing, showing the latch, like I was explaining on the other one, how it comes right around here to the other side. Oh, come out, and then of course it's in the latch, and this sucker is not going nowhere. It is good and tight. His also has this on the front too, just in case, you never know, it's there, which I kind of like about his headrest adjusts as well for his height and everything. He is still in a harness. He will be for quite some time. When you're going to use the seat belt, it is right here to make sure that everything is aligned correctly. And you will take your seat belt from your vehicle, pull it around just like that, and it's going to be in there ready for use. He is in the second position crotch strap, actually, so that of course has been moved as was shown on the other seat. He's in position 4, because if you are 20 to 40 pounds, and it tells you right here, forward facing 20 to 40 pounds, you must use recline position 4. So that is where he is. But yeah, that like I said, no rethread harness, which is great. That's one of the things I love about it. Comfortable seat on both of them. Easy to remove seat padding for machine wash use. The head support does not really move, just a little bit, but that, I mean, I think that's about common. I love the fact there's 2 cup holders so that you can either have 2 drinks, which I don't think they would ever have 2 drinks in here at the same time, but they can use one for a toy, one for a cup. The ease of this, the tightener, just pull up and it just tightens just like that. I love that. It's great. Let's see, the removable pads, in case I ever did not want to use these, they just come right off. So simple. That's a plus. And just the fact that this will go 10 years or more, according to this, 120 pounds, you know, that's awesome. That is great. But yes, guys, that is my review on the Graco 4Ever 4-in-1 or all-in-one. I'm not sure which way it's considered, but this is my review on them rear-facing and forward-facing mode of use. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.